Greetings, everybody. Welcome back to the playthrough. In today's episode, we are continuing on where we were exploring around our Mistlands biome that we have our base in, trying to find some of those good materials, and we're also trying to find some of the dungeons and stuff like that, and the stone towers, or the marble towers, more specifically. We're currently not having a great time of it, I will be honest, because we are trying to traverse these very tall mountainous bits, and they are not easy to climb. We have got some tasty mead brewing back at home, which hopefully should actually be finished soon. Might even be finished now, which should help with the stamina regeneration. Ouch, that was a long drop. Probably should be a bit more careful when doing that. There is a small part of me that's thinking I might actually go back and get the boat, because it doesn't seem as... Oh, there's a lot of hairs down there. Wow, there's at least 3 or 4 that I can see. Probably use the bow and take a few out if we can. Yeah, I was thinking we should probably go back and get the boat, because it doesn't appear as though there's a huge amount of this island left in terms of land for us to search. So we might be able to actually search the coastline of it to see if we can spot any of the towers and dungeons. Oh, that failed. Oh, Jesus. Okie dokie, that must be that hare's friend. That was a 1-star hare as well, I really wanted to kill that. The Seeker and the hare. Come on. There we go. It's a shame we can't get the Seeker wings. Imagine if we could make some kind of flying contraption with those. Oh, another one. Ouch. Didn't block in time for that one. We're not fighting on the best area, but if they come one at a time, that should be fine. At least we're getting plenty of meat and carapace, so we're going to need both of those in plentiful amounts. Looks like we're going to have to go this way. Oh, I didn't make it. Oh, there's another Seeker. Great. So, this one's at half health. What's been attacking you? That means there must be some dwarves nearby, because I wasn't fighting you. Oh, well, this is a really bad spot. He's too high for me to hit, but he can't hit me though, which is lucky. No, this is a terrible spot to be fighting. Come on, let's get somewhere flat. Oh, what the heck? He went around the corner and turned into another one. Oh no, we fell in the water and now we can't move. No, he's going to hit us. Why are creatures allowed to attack in water that they're swimming in, but we're not? Well, technically we can just punch them, but... yeah, punching's not great. Oh, nice. We got that one as soon as he started attacking. I wonder if the punching in water to attack would work with the fist weapons that we saw from the mountain. I don't think we actually made those. Some mage cap there, but I don't want those just yet. Or should we grab them? Yeah, sod it, we'll take them. They're right here. We are going to want them at some point in the future. So with the mage caps, I kind of half covered this. They have a special, another resource on them. So like most foods, they still give you health and stamina, but they also give you a new resource called Iter, which is essentially mana. Because in the Mistlands, a little bit of spoilers for you, but in the Mistlands, you do get access to magic. There will be some items you can build that will allow you to cast spells, and obviously you need mana to cast those spells, which is the Iter that you get from the mage caps, and then obviously you'll be able to cook more advanced recipes with the mage caps, and I believe there's another item as well that will help with the Iter food, another cooking item, sorry. Ingredient, that's the word, that will also give you mana as well. But obviously your trade-off there is the fact that you don't have the increase of health or stamina, so you kind of have to juggle your food a bit more with the magic if you want to use it. And I'm a bit 50-50 with magic. As you've seen throughout the whole playthrough, we've only been a pretty much sword and board user. We've stuck to one-handed melee weapons and a shield. We sometimes use the bow in situations where we can't use a weapon, like a melee weapon, but that's the majority of games I've played. I've always played a sword and board user, just my preferred style. I like getting in the face of things and blocking attacks and stuff like that. But I'm not against trying different styles and different things, and I definitely want to have a quick look at the magic in this game to see what it's like. Maybe we could We could stick with sword and board for the rest of the playthrough, but then occasionally switch and have like one food of Iter that we can then pop, like use a magic using item to get a spell, just for an extra bit of damage or something like that, or maybe a protection spell, or even a healing spell if there is one. That would be quite nice. Okay, we are back at camp. I do actually want to go home at some point as well, because we have a few housekeeping things I want to do. We are running low on some food bits, so it might be in our interest to go back and have a bit of a sleep as well, because it is getting to night time, and there isn't anything really for us at night time in the Mistlands. Alright, I'm going to take that smeltery down, because we've smelted all the iron, and then we're going to... we have fine wood and stone, I believe it is. Is that everything? No, I think we... oh no, we've got it, Oh no, we haven't got it. Ah, artisan table. We didn't rebuild it. Right. Dragon's Tear and... wood. Oh yes, that's the other thing. In a few episodes ago when we were building our original base camp, I mentioned that we wanted an artisan table to build the blast furnace and said that we needed 1 dragon's tear for it. I was wrong. It's 2 dragon tears you need for, or dragon's tears that you need for the artisan table, but you get 6 of them from the boss, from Moda when you kill her. So again, you can still build a few of these tables without worrying about running out of it. There we go. Blast furnace is up, and we might as well leave the artisan table there. Again, it's not 100% necessary right now. I imagine we'll probably need the smeltery more than we'll need the blast furnace, but it's nice to have it. And I suppose what we could do is we could have like a small wooden chest next to it that's just keeps all the materials in there for either smeltery or blast furnace. So say if we need to put the smeltery up, we can knock down the blast furnace, use the materials we need to build the smeltery, and then pop the spare materials in the chest for when we want to switch back, which should be a bit quicker. Chicken seems to be doing fine. Again, we know what the problem is there, so we're not going to do that just yet. You dream of a great tree reaching out through the night. One half of its branches crackle with flames, the others are green with leaves. What day are we on now? 159. Damn. Okay. Food is the most important thing, but we'll do a couple of other housekeeping things as well. I'll probably plant some more vegetables as well, because I think we're running low on a few of them. Ah yes, the tasty mead is finished. Perfect. So the tasty mead is something you get access to very early on in the game, but I've never actually used it in Valheim in the entire time I've played it. I've never really used any kind of stamina increasing potions or meads or anything like that. I think maybe when I first ever started playing the game with a big group of us on a multiplayer server, I think some of us used some stamina meads, but that was almost like a health potion, so you'd drink this mead and it would just give you like 50 stamina over a couple of seconds or something like that, just for dire situations. But other than that, I've never really used any of the stamina increasing meads, so I do want to give this one a go. But this one is available to you very early on. Don't think you need too much in order to make it. Obviously you need a cauldron, but this one gives you a lower health regeneration but a higher stamina regeneration, but I'm not sure about the time length of which it works, whether it's a quick thing that lasts for like 10-20 seconds or if it lasts for say 10-20 minutes. Would be nice to try it out and see what happens. We do have another stamina mead, or another stamina thing, a potion or something that we gained from the Mistlands, so we'll probably check that one out as well, just in case. We're not struggling too much with stamina. It's more just when you're trying to traverse around and explore that climbing those big mountainous bits do cause your stamina to drain very quickly. So it's exactly the same as trying to climb up and down the mountain. You do have to be very careful. Okay, so we've got some lox pie in the oven, and we've just refilled it with wood. What else can we make? Oh, a cooked egg. So we do actually have access to some of the new recipes. I believe we unlocked access to some of them with gaining the eggs. Now, we don't have any recipes to do with the hare meat or the seeker meat. Now, my belief is that this is because we don't have the next level of cauldron There you go, there's another one there, the mushroom omelette, which uses eggs and Jotun puffs. That gives you 85 stamina, that's really nice. What else is there? I don't think there's much else that we've unlocked just yet. There is salad as well, that's a bit further down the list. There it is, we just went past it. Salad is another good stamina food. I believe it's Jotun puffs, onions and something else. But yeah, so I think the reason why we don't have some of the other recipes is because we haven't unlocked a new level of table yet. But it might also be because we haven't cooked a seeker meat or a hare meat, because it might be one of those recipes that requires cooked meat rather than raw meat. So I'm just going to cook on each of those. We didn't get anything from the hare, which is finished now, but we'll try seeker and see what happens. What else is there? Black soup. Blood bags, honey and turnips. I could do with some turnips. Blood soup's not too bad. Come on, Mr. Seeker Meat. I don't know why you'd want to eat that. It's green, and it's an insect meat. I've never known insects to really have meat. It's very strange. Oh, there we go. Pies are ready. Nicely done. And cooking station. Come on. What colour are you going to turn? Dark green? Light green? Are you going to turn like an orange colour or a brown colour? Or are you just going to burn straight away because you're insect meat, so there's barely anything there? Come on. I'm jumping up and down in impatience. There we go. Oh, it looks a bit like a shrimp or a prawn. Oh, cool. So no, we didn't get any new recipes from that either, so I'm guessing, yeah, it must be either we're missing an item that's used in the majority of recipes, or we don't have the level of table to make it yet. I thought we did, but that will be something we'll check in the future. We might have upgrades and stuff from things that we've looted from the Mistlands that we haven't seen yet. Or we haven't built yet, sorry. So quickly going to refresh our stamina. Refresh our rested buff. And we've eaten some food as well. We ate both the hare meat and the seeker meat. It's only 20 minutes each, but we might as well use them. Still gives us pretty decent health. I believe it's 60 or 65 health each, which is pretty good for just cooked meat. That's a decent health buff, I will say. Okay. Let's pick these onions. We're going to need those. Not onion seeds, sorry. This should also help level up our farming skill. Oh, we don't have the... Oh, no, we do have the cultivator. It's right there. I'm blind. There we go. Cultivator. We want onions. There you go. That flint has respawned. It's bizarre that happens, but I'm not complaining. Free flint and a free dandelion as well. And they don't affect our growing, so... Let's just put it past the dandelion. There we go. Oh, one thing I should have mentioned at the start, apologies if I sound a little bit tired today. I am operating on about 4 hours sleep for today's recordings, because I didn't sleep well the night before, and then I had a nap halfway through the day yesterday, which was my day off, and I pretty much spent most of the day just chilling at home, and had a nap pretty late in the day actually, and then woke up and spent another 10 hours awake. I think I went to bed about 4 or 5 a.m. when I had to be up at 8. So yeah, I didn't do fantastic there. Hen seems to be doing okay. We still need to go get another egg. I should probably take that campfire down as well, because that campfire is really not needed there. It's probably just gonna... It's just another hazard. It's just another thing for us to step on and burn ourselves. Right, prepared our items, make sure everything's in the chest, make sure inventory is as empty as it can be. Get rid of stuff we don't need, like the hoe and the cultivator. Is there anything we do need? Nah, I'm not going to take Frostner. Although it might be silver that's useful against the bugs. It'd be quite annoying if it was, but we could always test it out in future. Right, let's head back. Nothing else we need to do at home. We've planted onions, which we need for one of the Mistlands recipes, which we're going to start making a lot of soon, which is, I mentioned it again, it's the salad. It's one of my favourite food recipes for the Mistlands because it's a high amount of stamina food, and it doesn't require too much from us in terms of farming for recipe items, so it's pretty good. Right, sap collector, you are full. Your ancient root glow is fading, so we're going to have to move you in 1 or 2 collections. I think that message will change as well. Like, if we take a couple more from it, it might say the ancient root's glow has faded, or something like that. Oh, apologies if you can hear that, I'm just shifting my weight in my chair. This is a squeaky office chair. Can I climb up here? Yes, I can. Nice. Right, let's go explore this covered bit up here. Actually, now might be a good time to try out the tasty mead. I'm definitely considering getting the boat as well, but let's just keep exploring on foot for now. Right. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Yeah, we've already burnt through all of our stamina. Right, let's try one of these meads. Oh, okay, so it lasts for 10 seconds, and we've got slightly higher stamina regeneration. Wow, that was... I'm sorry, that was freaking terrible. Okay, that was definitely not what I was expecting from that mead. That literally gave us a slightly higher stamina regeneration. I don't even know if it was that much higher than our usual stamina regeneration, and it lasted for 10 seconds. That was so bad. Oh, that is a strange mead. Okay, we're pretty much probably not going to be using that again. Now, to be fair, we didn't get a cooldown for it, so you could just chain drink those and get lots of... Maybe? No, could you chain drink them, maybe? If you could stack up the buff on them? No, you'd have to drink, like, 30 of them to get a 3-minute buff, which is not going to... No, you don't want 30, sorry, 18 of them to get a 3-minute buff, which would not be good, so... Yeah, that was okay. Tasty meads, not great. Provide a slight buff, a very slight buff. For the materials we used to make them, I would say it's definitely not worth using. If anyone has used tasty meads in a purpose that actually makes them useful and good, please let me know so that I know for future reference and I can correct myself on a future episode. But yeah, from that little test just there, that was atrocious. That was 10 seconds of a little bit more stamina regeneration, which was not great. Oh dear. Right, probably going to end the episode in a couple of minutes. We're just going to keep exploring around here. This is a very mountainous area, and it looks almost like we're getting back to the ocean as well, so I think getting the boat is probably our best option for exploring right now. Especially considering we have uncovered the majority of the main landmass for this biome. For this island that we're on, so there isn't much more for us to find, I don't think. We will continue having a quick look around every now and then, just to see if we have missed anything obvious, but yeah, there's not much left for us here, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to pop back and grab the boat very quickly. Oh, very soon, sorry. Oop, there's a hair there. If you wanted to come in, well, you can't. Go away. The only thing that's going to happen to you if you come into my base is you're going to die. So, yeah, probably wouldn't do that if I were you. Let's just quickly dump materials if we picked up any. Let's take some Jotun puffs back with us, actually. And we're pretty much going to take all food back with us. We should start doing that now. Just to make sure that all of our food is back at base so that we can actually craft things that are available. Okay, let's go and dump this stuff first. Actually, I think we might have... Yeah, actually, we have the ability to do it now, actually. So, onion soup, not that one. Salad, there we go. So, salad uses 3 Jotun puffs, 3 onions, and 3 cloudberries. And you get 3 salad from it as a base. So again, if you get a proc of your crafting, so your cooking skill, you would probably get more than that, which is pretty good. Let's make sure we put things in the right place. Let's put you over there, let's put you there. We are going to have to go back and get some more barley flour soon, or barley, so we can turn it into flour. We've only got 3 Jotun puffs left, which is not great. I thought we had more than that. I'll pop the onions back as well. There we go. Ah, there they are. Yeah, I knew we had more than that. That was, yeah, I thought we collected way more than that. Let's put the mage caps in here. There we go. Perfect. Right. Full already, so we can't eat any of those just yet. So, yeah, mist 1, that's the one. So we want to go back through this portal, and we should have our boat on the other side. We did sail up here and build this portal in some of the lost footage. There it is. Just a small little walled off area with the portal, that was literally all we did. And then let's get ready to sail. And I think we'll probably, oh actually, is it stuck? Oh, it's damaged, right, okay, so let's repair this, there we go. I wanted to make sure I was stood in the actual circle of the crafting table to get the repair working. And then we'll get going. And we'll call the episode there. So, thank you everybody for watching today's episode. I certainly hope you've enjoyed. Again, we are kind of sticking with the current shorter form of content. So, again, like I said in my previous episode, please feel free to leave me a comment about how you feel about episode lengths. If you prefer longer, or if you prefer shorter, please let me know so I know for future reference. And I'll probably give it a few more episodes like this, just so people can have a bit of an experience with it. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching. I shall catch you in the next episode. Bye, everybody.